If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there. So we actually got a lot of news of my team today for NBA 2K22. I'm excited to break down all the news we got for today. Que pasa to the pack? It is Pack here. Before this video starts, be an OG, join the pack, subscribe. Let's get to 300,000 subscribers immediately and leave a like on the video. Let's try to get to 2,000 likes, okay? Now, before I start anything, I just want to say, I know that the whole audience of my channel isn't really into my team, but to be fair, my team was probably the most popular game mode of next gen, at least last year, and I've always wanted to give it a little crack, so I'm going to talk about it in today's video, right? So first things first is the My Team's 6 weeks season pass, or every single 6 weeks you're going to have a brand new season pass for the game. So they were the ones that invented this, not invented it, but like introduced it to like 2K, right? They had it in 2K21 and it's coming back for NBA 2K22. This looks fire. I mean, this is like the first look into the battle pass, the season pass for Park, right? In a My Team sense, and I like it. I like that like you win different things every single time. Like for example, you can win a shoe, and then you can win an upgrade for a player, and then you can win a pack that has either a shot creator or a defender or whatever they're like having that pack theme of, and then you can win literally Carmelo Anthony at level 40 pink diamond. So like I love that the season pass brings so many diversity and gets you excited to play my team and win really cool stuff. I really like that, and it's getting me excited for Park because it looks so sick. Okay, now the next thing to talk about is this specific dunk animation with Michael Jordan. Now I know this is just one animation, but from my understanding, this is a brand new animation. I have never seen in this game where someone does a behind the back, catches it with two hands, and then dunks it. There's behind the back animations, but this specific animation, this is brand new. I am guaranteeing you that I have never seen it in this game. And it's a fire one. I believe Michael Jordan has done this before in his career. That's where they're getting this from. But anytime they add new animations, I'm a happy man. This also looks super safe to do in Park, so it might be an animation that I run with. Because if you've noticed, if you play 2K, there's a lot of animations that you run, like dunking ones, that are like, it's like asking to get blocked, right? This is one of those animations where I feel like it actually won't get blocked that easily. And I'm kind of a fan of it, and I'm probably going to run it, if I'm being honest. Now, up next is the triple threat court, the new one, but it's not really new. I'm actually really disappointed in 2K with this triple threat court because it looks very similar to how it was last year. In 2K, I'm not a fan of that. If you have, I don't know. I mean, the courts were nice this year, I'm not going to lie. Graphically, they were cool, but you should have new ones. And the fact that they're not new, the fact that they look almost exactly the same, especially the background. The background's what's the same. Maybe the court itself design is different, but the background is exactly the same. That's disappointing. I want it to feel like a new game, and seeing this does not make it feel like a new game at all. Just being honest. Okay? Now, in this video, they have Ben Simmons shooting a jumper. I don't think it's a three. I think it's a midi. But 2K, what are you doing? Why? Why is Ben Simmons shooting a shot? This is what worries me about my team, is that you got players that literally never shoot threes, and you got cards with these players shooting threes. No one wants to see that, 2K. Like those Galaxy Opal Shaqs that are doing Curry slide into three. I don't want to see that. That ruins the whole point of basketball. There's supposed to be players that aren't really good at those kind of things, and that's okay. Like, I don't want to see Will Chamberlain do a DB cancel into Curry slide into three. I don't want to see that. I want my team, when you get a card, you want it to feel special. Instead of having Shaq being able to do all these cool things like shooting threes, middies, step backs, how about make his post game really broken and make it feel special? That's what my team needs to focus on. I think it's ridiculous that Ben Simmons is shooting a jumper when he never does that. That is dumb. That shouldn't exist. That's an L, 2K. I hope that's not a real thing. Now, the draft is back. So one of the most famous sporting game modes, specifically in FIFA, is the draft mode, right? 2K is bringing back their draft, and that's a pretty big W. Listen, let's put it this way, right? Let me explain to you why the draft is a big deal, okay? Let's say you're playing 2K, you're playing my team, But you got the game later in the year, and you don't want to play these sweaty dudes that got these broken ass teams that are gonna body you. They have pink diamond everything, and you have like a silver or gold everything team, right? No one wants. Some people don't want to grind that hard. They just want to get in the game and play. With a draft, you literally get a pack. Your team is pretty decent, and you play other pretty decent teams, and you run with it. And it's fun for everybody. I think the draft is a W. I'll probably check it out. That's why it's the most popular game mode in most of my team situations, and it's probably going to be popular game mode for this year too. So that's a W, 2K. Now, this pretty cool thing is customizable shoes. This one's pretty sick, y'all. This one's pretty sick. It's literally what I'm saying, customizable shoes. Not only can you make the shoe look however you want, but you can also put specific things into what you want from this shoe. And it says it's a diamond shoe, so that means it lasts forever too. That's crazy. You're going to be able to put really, really broken builds have an even more broken shoe. That's going to be nuts and kind of fire. Now, this right here from 2K saying is that we're going to be able to play with our friends in triple threat. This is brand new. This is crazy. So I don't remember the name of it, but you could do play now online with 10 people before, right? Like you could pick any NBA player. I forgot the name, but it was a pretty big deal. We like played it a lot a couple years ago, especially on this channel. We were doing streams of it, right? Now they're saying you can do it for triple threat, and that's pretty cool. I mean, no one wants to grind their crazy sweaty build in park just to play 3-on-3 in 2K. Now you have the option to play matchmaking 3v3 with your friends, and you get to pick a real NBA player to do that with. That's a W. This is the first ever matchmaking 3v3 online with players ever. That's a W, because we've been asking for matchmaking in 2K for a long time. This is kind of the first time we're doing that. They should have a ranked mode though, definitely. That should happen, right? And the final thing is that they removed bronze and silver cards. This one's weird. I'm not sure what this means. Why? I feel like in the beginning of the year, bronze and silver cards kind of matter, right? Don't they? But so I guess now gold cards are going to be the worst cards, which doesn't make sense. Why would a gold card be the worst? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm getting at? Like that's dumb. That doesn't make any sense, 2K. That feels like an L to me. I don't know why you're moving bronze and silver cards. I mean, I guess there's no point when like at the beginning of the year, everyone already has like emerald cards. But still, I do think removing them doesn't make any sense. I don't know. My final statement here is I kind of don't like what my team is doing. I don't like that there's 20 different versions of one NBA player. I want a player to feel special. I want Michael Jordan to be the best player or LeBron to be the best player. I don't want a Taco Fall that's 99 overall. It just ruins the whole point of my team of being your best team of real NBA players. I don't like that. Hopefully they go back to that, but I doubt it because I think they're getting a lot of money doing it this year. But what do you think about all this? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like this channel, please give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time.